Yes, we had discussions, and he would have put things forward. So in the meeting, I asked him if he could work in another constituency. I won't say which. He asked me if we want him out of the seat as well. I said no. If you are willing to stay in the constituency, then that would be the perfect ideal situation. But if you can't work there, I would still want to see you working somewhere to prove to persons the metal of who you are, that you're a true comrade, bona fide, and though disappointed, you're still going to be a part of the party and still work towards it winning. He made mention of the fact that he had expended a lot of resources. I asked him how much, and I think eventually he said $15 million, and he would want to be reimbursed some of that money. I asked him how much he would want to be reimbursed, and he settled on, I think the final figure he said was $7 million. I told him that I would have the discussions and get back to him.
So the story turn, my people. The story turn. Dr. Dayton Campbell clearly hear about the $15 million hush money where Lawrence Judas and Cliff Hughes are run up and down with. It was said that by Mr. Lawrence that the PNP offer him $15 million to keep quiet. Now, Dayton Campbell are saying a totally different thing, because what Dr. Dayton Campbell is saying is that this brother here, same spend $15 million in the constituency and he want to reimburse. You understand what I say? So it wasn't the party who were offering Mr. Judas $15 million, but he was the one that said he spent $15 million in the constituency. So people, Judas were offered a different position inside of the party. Them offer him different position as a comrade. You know, they're not going to throw him aside. So as you hear Dr. Dayton Campbell said, but as you know, this man, I work along with the green people them allegedly to bring down Mark Golding and the PNP. This brother here was never a true comrade from morning. He was never a loyal comrade from morning. And any man will tell me say them true to them party, and whenever you and the party kick off, you run out and try to bring down the party, you were never a part of the party. And that is what I had to say. But remember one thing, Lawrence Judas, Mark Golding will become the next Prime Minister of Jamaica. And you and the Labour right them cannot stop that. Because Jamaica have spoken and they said Mark Golding is our next Prime Minister. Alright? People, like up the video and share up the video, people, and type Mark Golding for Prime Minister in the comment section. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first in every and any situation. Just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, including PNP calling on Delroy Chuck to resign immediately. So welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if it's a new viewers first time on my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell, so whenever we drop new content, you will be first to be notified. Share the content with a friend, a family, a loved one. Share it on your social media platform. And people, remember we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers, so help us to get there. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Alright, now my viewers and my subscribers, Dr. Dayton Campbell have clearly heard about the $15 million scandal. And Dr. Dayton Campbell basically explain everything to the people them, and I make the people them know say, listen, Lawrence Judas is nothing but a big liar. Lawrence Judas and Nationwide News are work together to bring down Mark Golding and the PNP, which we all knew that by now. But people, I am going to play this audio so you guys can have a better understanding of what I am talking about. But before we go there, so people, leave a like on this video, give this video a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel. Alright, we soon come.
Am I correct that on the 30th of December, you returned to Lawrence Rowe and you said to him there is agreement from the leadership of the party that 2 of the 3 things you proposed, they can happen. The 2 being one of the 13 Senate appointments and the other one board membership at a housing agency. Was that communicated to Lawrence Rowe?
Yes. And that there is no possibility for financial compensation.
Was it said to him that there could be 15 million in resources?
I don't understand that statement. No, that was not said.
So
I had a discussion with him as opposed to if he would want to be employed in a future PNP government. Obviously, persons, there are employment opportunities in the country, and once the person is competent, they can be employed in different capacities. But to say that there was an offer with $15 million, whether in cash or resources, no.
Now, people, over on the other side with Andrew Holness and the Auditor General. Andrew Holness literally slammed the Auditor General and I say, yo, them bias and this and that. Andrew Holness will not take responsibility for nothing at all. He will always bash anybody who come up at him with any truth whatsoever. So Andrew Holness bash the Auditor General, people. Check it out.
This notion that somehow the public interest is being defeated by there being multiple windows is absolute nonsense. And I wish to point out that not because there are multiple windows to access a benefit, it doesn't mean that there is duplication or inefficiency. In as much as possible, the processes are integrated at the back end because there is collaboration and because there is robust checking. Now, we have managed to build a public bureaucracy to deliver this kind of benefit in the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation. And it has done very well. We have now delivered over 300 units, and we intend to expand the rate of delivery. And we have done so without any hint of any misallocation, misappropriation, without any form of corruption. So we pay very close attention to the report of the Auditor General. The Auditor General has a constitutional duty to report on government expenditure. We totally disagree. In fact, we reject the findings of the Auditor General as it relates to the operations of the new social housing program. And I wish to reassure the public that we have administered the program and structured the program in such a way that we follow all the regulations that are required under the FAA and the PBMA and all the other acts to ensure that we are delivering this public service in the most efficient and integrous fashion. We consider it very concerning that such a finding would be found by the Auditor General. You know, there is a saying by a wise philosopher, never put down to malice what could be put down to ignorance and incompetence. So I don't know why this finding would be levied against a program that is delivering real, well-needed benefits to the people of Jamaica. We will review the report as we always do. We will respond. And if there are shortcomings, we are constantly seeking to improve the way in which we deliver benefits to the people. But I'm very concerned, indeed, I find it very disturbing that a program like the new social housing program, which was carefully crafted, well executed, is being almost attacked in this way. And we wish to assure the public that we are doing everything possible and will do everything possible to ensure that the benefits are delivered in a timely fashion, but also in an integrous and efficient fashion. The new social housing program has not spent $3.4 billion to date. That is incorrect and untrue.
So what him basically as a people, there is a motive behind the Auditor General finding. And it's like you want to say, yeah, the Auditor General work with the PNP to bring down him party. Basically, at that him literally are saying, because him asks, what's the motive behind the Auditor General finding? And this is how this man stay. This is how him stay. He's a dictator. And he will do stuff like this to make people believe that people are attacking him. I saw him stay. A Andrew Holness that. But people still to talk down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think about that. Alright? Now, St. Catherine Portmore Municipal Corporation address welfare spending concern. Now people check this out.
I am Councillor Alder Campbell, Deputy Mayor of Portmore.
And I know you're also the chairman of the Finance Committee over there.
Yes, I do chair the Finance Committee.
Okay, sir. So the Auditor General presented a report that shows that your council has some discrepancy to the tune of over $7 million.
Yes.
Right? Can you help us to understand how this discrepancy occurred?
Okay. In auditing language, whenever something is not in balance, it is declared as a discrepancy. However, I'd like the public to know that in the case of the Portmore City Municipality, there is a discrepancy, but in layman's language, it would have meant that we would have spent more money than was allocated from the Ministry of Local Government for welfare throughout the municipality. And so it would be good to note as well that since the inception of the Portmore City Municipality in 2003, we have always had a welfare program, a local welfare program of our own, where we assist students with back to school and social housing as well. So that would seem to be the reason for the discrepancy, because our local program that we also implement was included in those figures. So what was reported according to the audit appeared to have been less than what was spent. But we have own source funds, so the more buildings that are built, those fees, the more events that are kept, those fees, vending fees and so on, a percentage of that goes to our local welfare program. And the solution to the matter is to, from the beginning, from the next budget year, to identify that as the local social assistance program, and we will do that. The individual paperwork and the source of the funding should be on the vouchers concerned.
So was it not included? Why the discrepancy?
Well, the amount of money when the voters were checking, there human error occurred in my estimation, and the fact is all the vouchers that had to do with welfare was checked, and no distinction was made whether it was the ministry's funds or our own source revenue that we use for welfare. So I believe it was human error.
What's the way forward, that this don't occur again?
Well, as I said, we now have to distinctively ensure that the separation or the designation is made. So I don't know whether it will be a different color voucher or what it will be, but something must be there to identify clearly the difference between whatever funds come from the Ministry of Local Government for welfare and our own source revenue for welfare.
And then I know you only can speak about Portmore, but other three councils, so it's a possibility that's some similar...
Well, according to the Gleaner report, certainly the latter for St. Anne, according to the Gleaner's report, the expenditure too, for the second portion of the second period in review, indicated that they spent more than was allocated as well.
But Deputy, one point of clarification. The Gleaner only reported what came from the Auditor General's report.
Well, I did not see the Auditor General's report. I read the Gleaner's report. So assuming that is correct, that is what it is.
Now, after recent call for Delroy Chuck to resign after he made a comment the other day that the Integrity Commission should not receive any document from any politician's spouse. So that means, say, if you are a politician, right, you're an MP or any such thing, and the Integrity Commissioner investigate you, they should not be allowed to investigate your spouse as well. So basically, that is what Delroy Chuck are trying to say. No, he's under fire, and serious fire, because they're calling on Delroy Chuck to resign with immediate effect. But Delroy Chuck clapped back, and this is what he had to say, people.
The one that I spoke of, I indicated that to tell the IC that your spouse has refused to give you the information, and that is one. So if they indicate to the IC that the spouse has refused to give the information, then that's, to the best of my knowledge, that should be the end of the matter.
No,
Sorry?
that's not how I understood the point you were making.
Well, you see what I said. I said...
Hold on a second, Mr. Chuck.
Sure.
I got the impression you were questioning the statutory authority of the Integrity Commission to ask declarants about the spouse's income. I didn't get that you were saying a spouse is complaining to a member or saying to a member, I'm not giving you the information.
Well, that's what I said. Tell the IC your spouse refused to inform you.
Me said this long time, Me said this long time now, that Delroy Chuck need to resign. Me said that. There's a lot of them in the Jamaican Labour Party that need to resign. Remember, every corruption where Andrew Holness in, Delroy Chuck always there for his rescue. Delroy Chuck always there to defend him. So me personally believe, say, Delroy Chuck need to resign. You understand? So let me know what you think down below in the comment section, people. Do you think the PNP is right for calling on Delroy Chuck to resign? Delroy Chuck is a corrupted politician, I ask Christ about that one day. But people, big pop out are going on the Jamaican Labour Party because the supporters them, the delegate them a cry out. Them say them a suffer and they're not gonna vote back for the Jamaican Labour Party. Them not black for the Jamaican Labour Party anymore. They not talk up for the Jamaican Labour Party no more. Now people, I want to take a listen to this audio right here, right now, people.
What is the dream for the election that I want to hear from you before me go?
Which election? Sister, me not depend on. I time for everything now. Me not depend on. When me get to election.
Look like...
Sister, me not get no election. All you hear me depend on radio, the chat. Me never get none from them.
So you don't get any dream?
Me not in election. I God me the speak no because guess what? People they say drop dead, so me the repent and go to church back.
They repent? They me not think you did repent long time. Eh?
Me went take over politics and don't have time to say me to read my Bible every morning.
What a shame.
Me they try to find something to compare the counter. Some people they get rent pay. Me living on a piece of work back and can't get water. Me go continue to talk about politics, sister. It's blood and teeth against you.
Lord.
Me can't get water whole Christmas upon me pay dinner. Big me we have 200 hard for the bill upon. Me mad? And if you continue to talk about politics, sister, no bother with it.
That means it.
Time for everything.
Andrew Holiness kind of dark then.
Me not nice, sister. Me not go for me not no politics story with you. Me done with politics right now. Me not talking about politics. Me just suffer Lucy and nobody not give me nothing at all.
It is finished.
And they chat for radio, they think so. Me just suffer bad and nobody not help me.
Oh
Things
dear.
Right. People they go collect pay and me not get nothing at all. Not even dollar me not get. So me hour.
But you working?
Me only but me working on.
What kind of work you do?
What's the status of about with the right now, yeah? About with the right now. Me know that right now. Just people that come by ya, they get their house right there pay, so them people come every day contract. Not me. Me not get dollar. Let me go closer where because church and politics don't work. Nobody in a politics needs to go on politics. Me come outside. It pay me God they show me side. Me not get none from me with up. Let me go see God face.
What a way me go. All of the politics will be added on to you.
What is wrong with you, mister?
What a way me step in the ants nest, yeah.
Package can't give me.
Eh?
Can't give me.
You don't eat our things that I give out.
What me not need? Me well in need.
It's pear banana. Raw food you eat and all those things.
So because of that me they eat, me not forget nothing. That's how you go. And the button work for nothing. That's the idea.
Goodbye.
You have to put in something to get something. You never hear what the Bible says.
Goodbye.
For you to get something, you have to put in something to receive something.
All right.
To have a blessed day. Love you. Happy New Year to you.
All right, you too.
Then if Labour right can be so frustrated, and I tell you, say, yo, them now vote back for Labour right because them a suffer. Them now get nothing from the party and them a fight so hard for the party. You must know, people. You must know, say, yo, things really bad, People are suffer and them a cover it up and make it look like, say, yo, the people them now suffer. Cost of living gone sky high while the man have 28 bank account. The man have billions of dollars in a theme bank account them and the people them when going there to serve a suffer. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that, people? This is nothing but a national disgrace for our country. And Andrew Holness and his administration, the whole of them need to resign because Jamaican people now benefit. I just them alone are benefit from everything we are going. And that's why we say, bro devil, please go, resign. We're tired of you now. We're tired of the frustration. We want you to resign. Give Jamaican people a break now. You understand what I say? But people stay to talk down below in the comment section. And as usual, people, remember, leave a like on this video. Give it a thumbs up. Now, Vybz Kartel send out a serious message out there to each and everyone about mental health. Vybz Kartel are basically talking about the issue that most people are having, which is a mental health challenge. People, check it out.
Top of the morning, Gaza Nation. Let's talk mental health. Because a lot of people in Jamaica don't talk about mental health. It's a taboo subject. Nobody now associate themselves with certain aspects of mental health when all of us go through it every day. We all go through mental health issues. We all have mental health problems. Now, I mean, some more than others. But it is what it is, And we as a nation need to stop letting it be taboo to talk about it. We have to check up on one another. Because sometimes you don't know where a man go through. You don't know where a woman go through. Because upon the outside, they must show a smiling face. Because life tough, so people have to just put on them best face and face the world. But sometimes they might go through issues where them just need somebody to check on them. Or, especially for man, because man love going like, oh, we're tough and everything good and, But sometimes deep inside a voice I cry out. Sometimes if you look, John was starting to tell the people it's real. But sometimes we have to check on one another. There are boundaries, yes, because we don't want to look like we are infringed on a man's business, but if a man is your brethren or a woman is your sister, and you see like something will go wrong, check on them. But I mean, the world to them is it, they might even save all their life, Jay. This under my nose. I'm out.
Now, people, let me know if you agree and approve Vybz Kartel message. You understand me? I say, when him used to get up and sing the whole heap of gun song and so forth, people used to bash him. Now him start to send out some positive message out there in the atmosphere. I believe that we should give him credit. You understand me? I say, so let me know if you approve the message from Vybz Kartel. Because there's a lot of people going through mental challenge out there at this moment. There's a lot of people that are suffering mentally, emotionally, physically. A whole heap of people. And that's why I always say to people, be kind to each other. Be kind to your brother. Be kind to your friend. Be kind to your neighbor. Be kind to even your enemy. Enough time you see some people and you don't know what they might go through. They might go through a lot. They might suffer inside. They might dead inside. Me I tell you that. But you don't feel like I said them alright. But them not alright. Them must suffer. They must suffer from mental challenge. But we clearly think say, yeah, him alright. Yeah, man, him alright, man. Him clean and nice, man. You know, saying they smile bright. You know, saying clothes clean. You know, saying his shoes them clean. Yeah, but he must suffer from mental challenge. He must suffer from depression. But who is there for his or her rescue? Nobody. Nobody. May I tell you that? And remember, a lot of people out there don't really put out their business. They don't really tell nobody them business. But if you were someone that they can trust, then basically them can talk to you. You understand me? I say them can talk to you, and that's why I always said, be kind to each other. You understand me? I say, don't be a bully. You understand? Yes, people. But let me know your thought down below in the comment section, people. And as usual, remember to leave a like on this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet, and turn on the post notification bell for new content. Alright? Remember, people, love is the answer. God is love. And God is within you. So remember, trust and love God.
Just one suggestion or one recommendation for her. If you put up yourself to run in politics, go out and tell the people what you will be doing or you can do for them. And since you say you come from Northeast St. Catherine, everybody in there must know you. Nobody nothing know Terencia because she no come from there. You born and grow there, but nobody no know you. Talking about cocoa walk, I put water in cocoa walk. So what she's talking about, and anything that Terencia Morrison's counselor does is as a result of Terencia Morrison, because we work as a team. The amount of road what Terencia Morrison do. Grateful Hill Road, Terencia Morrison did it in my division. Caledonia, it was Terencia Morrison who did it. She rehabilitated Lucky Hill. She did Glengoff Main Road. Yes? Come to Center Court. That's Golf Road. She did Freetown. What you talking? And that is just in the Mountain Industrial Division. She did a major road, Troja Road, in the Troja Division. What is she talking about? She really knows what is happening in the constituency. She's joking. And what I don't want her to do is to come on air to mislead people. Do not mislead the constituents. Unfortunately, Cliff, I wasn't even listening to you. The amount of calls, my phone was ringing off. Counselor, when you're there, you're not listening nationwide. We say, all right, me have gone now. What you talking about? She can be. She will not be able to get the amount of votes that Phyllis Mitchell gets. I am telling you that, Cliff Hughes, and I am betting you. I have bet you $100,000. She can beat Terencia Morrison. Remember, say a three counselor, Terencia Morrison win the Trick Division, and in the Geisel Division, they put up 3 candidates against Terencia Morrison candidate, and Terencia Morrison candidate beat them by nearly 1,000 votes. She's shaking her head.
Well, Councillor, me not take the bet, you know. Me not take the bet there.
100,000 me I bet you. And we going to beat her.
Me not bet you.
Don't beat her.
Me not bet you.
We can tell you after 5 o'clock, we can send you your results before you all count. That's the system when we have in the Northeast. We can tell you the count before them done counting out of EOJ office. She's crazy.
Okay, man.
Dead crazy. Have a good day, Cliff Hughes.
All right, and you're councillor for the Glengoff division in the constituency.
For the Mountain Industry Division.
Mountain Industry Division.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. What is Kerence's majority there from 2020?
2,000 and odd.
2,000 plus?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can't overturn that. I beat her by more this time.
I hear you, councillor. All right.
With 300 hard-working councillor and the greatest member of parliament of the 63.
Oh,
God
okay.
bless you, Cliff, and your listeners.
All right, Councillor Correll Davis. Thank you.
Bye-bye.